Market sentiment is highly sensitive to the coronavirus news. The oil market opened on Monday with a slump in quotes. In the early trade today, Brent crude plummeted by over 3% to the level below $57 a barrel. This is the lowest level since February 14. The coronavirus epidemic in China has slowed the pace of spreading, while other countries are reporting a growing number of cases. In Italy, South Korea and Iran, the number of infected people sharply increased over the weekend. At present, the coronavirus outbreak has been registered in more than 27 countries worldwide. The first cases have been detected in Kuwait and Afghanistan. Such a fast spread beyond China dents investors' confidence. Traders are worried that a slowdown in the global economic growth could dampen demand for energy. Today, the price of the benchmark Brent grade settled down at $56.31 a barrel, having slumped briefly to the level of $56. WTI also tumbled in the early trade as low as $51.91 a barrel. Apparently, oil prices are going to extend the bearish bias as both benchmark grades sank even lower in the European trade, having shed another 3%. A downturn in the oil market and global headwinds dealt a blow to the Russian currency. The ruble failed to stay at the level of 64. The dollar-ruble pair climbed above 65, thus hitting the highest level since early October. The previous week turned out to be the worst since August for emerging markets currencies, including the Russian ruble. The new trading week will hardly be better. Yesterday, finance ministers at the G20 summit acknowledged that the coronavirus puts the global economy at risk. The International Monetary Fund predicts that the global economy is on the verge of economic turmoil, even if the epidemic is contained in the short term. Interestingly, despite high volatility, the ruble remains a lucrative asset in the investment portfolio for a while. The ruble still finds support from upbeat macroeconomic data and high demand for Russian federal loan bonds. Nevertheless, the ruble could come under pressure in the near future. In March, China is due to release its macroeconomic statistics, which could push the ruble's value down. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.